Hey everybody, Dave Wellman with MLM Agency Style, and this is our Monday's One Thing. The point of the Monday One Thing is to give us one thing to think about over the course of the week so that we can build and grow a successful network marketing business. Now, there are really 5 keys that every network marketing person, regardless of their company, regardless of what they sell or what their compensation plan looks like, there are 5 keys that every network marketer has to be involved with. Number 1 is recruiting. You have to be able to bring new people into your business in order to be successful because of the compensation plan and the way the money is doled out. Number 2 is the sale of products or services. The fact of the matter is, in any business, if you're not selling product, there's no money to be had. The third is team training. Once you begin to build an organization, you as its leader need to develop a training program so that your business can build through the process, training leaders to train leaders to train leaders to train leaders. So as long as you're building leaders who will take responsibility to train their own organizations, eventually you'll have a walk-away business that nobody will be able to touch. The fourth thing is personal development. The fact of the matter is that you will only build a business as large as you are capable of handling it. And so as your business grows, your personal development has to increase, or your business will stagnate based on your inability to move yourself forward and thus not being able to move your team forward. The fifth is business administration. And this is an area where most network marketers just simply do not have the skill set to be effective. They don't know how to run a business. They don't know how to put money in the bank. They don't know how to buy advertising. They don't know how to do marketing. They don't know those kinds of things. They're essential for business development. So in these Monday One Things, we're going to look at each of these 5 keys, and we're going to try to create one thing to think about every week so that you can have a skill set that will help you build a successful business. So today, the first of the 5 is the area of recruiting. Now, the fact of the matter is, recruiting is done usually in 2 or 3 different ways. One is to get online and try to pump out as many people as you can, knowing that 95 to 98% of them are going to quit. And so you just get online and you just throw people to a page. You just hope people get along and move through the process, eventually getting involved in the business. And from that, the idea is that the cream will rise to the top. The problem with that is that I don't really want to spend all of my life recruiting 50, 60, 70, 80 new people a month to try to find one person that will be effective in the business. I personally think that that's not fair to the ones who get in who I'm not willing to train other than via a phone call or a training tape or some video or something like that. The second way of recruiting is to recruit locally, but using your upline as your credibility person. Now the problem with that, as far as I'm concerned, is that if my upline is the only credible person in my business, if I'm not credible and I can't teach my leaders to be credible, if we've always got to point people up, we never have the credibility that we really need to have. I believe in what I'm doing. I appreciate my upline. He's one of the biggest money makers in the whole network marketing industry, but it's not his business, it's mine. And if you're going to join my business, you're going to join to work with me, not to work with him. So I have to be able to be credible in my own explanation of what I do. And so that takes us to the third. And the third technique is to recruit like corporate recruiters when they're bringing new people into a corporate situation. I want to talk to people. I want to know who they are. I want to understand their drive and motivation in order to create what I'm trying to create with a business. And so think about that. Try to decide which direction you're going to go. I think the best is to recruit the people that you have a knowledge of, that you've interviewed, that you've talked to, that you know are going to build the business and build it because they want to build it, not because you want to build it. And so, just a thought. But this is what we're going to do on Mondays. This is the one thing. Spend time this week considering your recruiting practices and try to establish what you want to do so that you can create what you want to create. It's your business, and nobody should be in the process of telling you how to get it done. You do it your way. Be creative and let your business grow as only you can make it. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you next Monday. Bye-bye.